Uh, we are going to start today with very interesting topic, that is AI-driven digital marketing workshop. Now, if we see, I would like to introduce few of the things first, and then we'll go on to the topic. Just to brief you, uh, myself, Dr. Shakir, founder and CEO of Digitos, a digital media agency located in Hyderabad, India. We have our participants today. We have participants across the globe. We have people from uh, Bangladesh. We have people from India. We have people from Philippines, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and if time permits, there will be joinees from UK as well. All right. So this session is based on various requirements that I have received over a period of time, that the way that AI has actually changed the complete marketing scenario, right? So this is not only the need of digital marketers, but is also the need of people who are having their own businesses or who are in the service of digital marketing. Either they have their own agency or they are working for any digital marketing agency or any marketing agency to support their clients or to smoothly deliver things or execute things, keeping their budgetary things in their control, right? So as a digital marketer, we happen to see a lot of AI tools every day, but which tool is convenient for us? Because we cannot end up trying all of the tools, and at the end of the day, either it goes in the format of wastage of time, or it can be a kind of a state of mind that which one to choose, which one not to, right? All right. So anyways, before I would like to start actually discussing about it, I want you guys to be little active at any point in time. In case you have any questions, please ping me on Teams chat or raise your hand. I'll stop myself and then we'll answer you, right? But to most of the session, I have kept it in the format that you'll be able to reach me out in Teams chat, in chat, right? So in case of anything, please feel free to ping me at any point in time. So I'll stop, understand your question, and then we'll explain each and every bit of it. Hope my voice is clear. I'm clearly audible to you guys, and it's okay, right? So in case yes, please either give me thumbs up or you can put me in a chat saying that it's okay. I'll move on to the next. All right, so there are few members in the waiting room. All right, fair enough. All right, guys. So as I said, today we'll be discussing insight about various tools that we may have used or we may have heard of it, but might not have used to the fullest strength or fullest potential, right? So overall, I'm like, why this particular topic that we have chosen? There are guys who are still continuously joining. Okay, so that may interrupt sometimes. That's okay. All right. Being in this industry since more than 2 decades, technology has evolved over a period of time, right? Initially, it was just mere fine tuning on the website that was sufficient for that was sufficient for making some changes on the website, and you were visible on digital platforms. When I talk about my initial days way back in 99 or 2000, that time there was no concept like digital marketing that was there. Most of the time it was a kind of what you say internet marketing that was being used. And during those days, even Google was not using their own database. They were using database from Yahoo, and whatever we used to search, there used to be a DMOZ directory. Some of the category listings used to come from DMOZ in Google search result, and rest of the things they used to pick it from yahoo.com, right? So eventually, over a period of time, when we try to see the kind of changes that has happened, technology has been changing very regularly and very frequently, right? Keeping the pace, many things have came into the market, and few things that were there earlier is no more, and few things which are there now, probably we don't know whether that will be there in market in future or not, right? So overall, our mission as Digitos, our mission is to empower the businesses by leveraging cutting edge digital marketing strategies, right? Be it any type of business and any size of business. When we say any size of business, that means to say micro, small, medium enterprises, or even to the larger enterprises. We have a solutions which is fitting to the pocket of each and everyone. And over a period of time, we analyzed and we got to know that few of the techniques which has worked very well will be a part of our practice. But in current scenario, after the evaluation or more discussion about AI tools, digital marketing, at least the digital pace has changed very drastically. Okay, so we are going to discuss many of the stuff over there in this session, and then we'll be talking about now why AI driven marketing is rising. The reason is AI based digital marketing is actually giving good opportunity for people to understand their target audience, understand the buyer persona of their audience. They customize themselves based on something that they might not be able to understand or adopt, but machine, because of its data, the kind of data they capture, the kind of data that they analyze, and based on that they are able to gauge the behavior of a user, and based on that these AI tools is not going to replace human, but it is going to strengthen human being or professionals to take calculative and very reasonable and realistic decision, right? So because of that, AI tool has been integrated a lot in the marketing strategies, and the companies who have adopted it, they have seen the success. And reason being, there are a lot of stories that has been spoken about, and a lot of companies, they have started investing a lot in AI based tools. Overall, in this session of 2 hours time, approximately, we are not restricting it or making it restricted to 2 hours time. But thing is, like, more or less, we'll be talking about creation of content calendar, digital marketing strategies, develop digital strategies, use of AI tool, various AI tool that will be using various AI tool, and will be giving you the hands-on how to use it and how to take advantage of it. Defining various blog topics, how to identify blog topics, how to identify what, and then become self-sufficient overall for the digital marketing activity. Right. We are not going to go slide by slide. Okay, we'll be directly jumping on into various tools, and then from there we'll do discussions, right? We will do brainstorming session. I'll try to demonstrate how, what, and why we are going to use which tool. Okay. So just allow me a while. I'm going to share my screen, and then from there we'll be taking it forward. Right. All right. Hope my screen is visible. Right. So what I'm going to start from, first and foremost thing is we are going to start from the very popular AI tool, which we call ChatGPT, followed by Microsoft Copilot. So first we are going to look into how we can take advantage of ChatGPT. ChatGPT is not a platform where we just go for taking content ideas or get to know about the answers related to particular question, but it is a very, very, very strong and effective tool for any marketer. For a specific, I'm saying any marketer or any business person or any user who is trying to work something on digital platform, right? So first and foremost thing is like I'll be starting with a particular website, and then will give certain prompt to ChatGPT in terms of first making a digital strategy for that particular website, and then we will be giving certain prompts. We will also be comparing between ChatGPT and Microsoft Copilot so that we will see the difference, and whatever works for you better, you can decide it on your own, right? So let's go to ChatGPT and try to see. I'm going to choose a particular website, right? So what I'll do, I'll search for a website over here, or for example, I am having one of a company called Digitos, my another company called ISDB, which is Indian School of Digital Business, where we trained and groom people to get their digital skills. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to start creating strategy or digital marketing strategy for my other website called isdbacademy.in. So I'm going to write a prompt. Please provide a detailed digital marketing strategy for a website that deals in digital marketing courses and train students, businesses, small and medium enterprises, startups, and others. So I have just written this, and let's see what is the outcome that it is coming. I'm going to copy the same. Sorry. I'm going to copy the same for Microsoft Copilot and see what is the difference which is going to come. So you can see, based on initial prompt that I have given, it has defined about the defined marketing objective, target segmentation, digital marketing channels and strategies. Now, using these tools, you can easily make a proposal for any of your customer, or you can make an outline or complete project report for your own business, for your own website, right? So using both of the tools, ChatGPT as well as Microsoft Copilot, and then followed by that, there are other products which also I'll try to showcase tools that will be helpful for you to analyze and understand everything. So next is about PPC, social media, content marketing, email marketing, affiliate partners, online reputation, right? And then there are budget allocation and the timeline, which is also there, engagement strategies, continual improvement and conclusion. Okay. So this is the outcome that we have received from ChatGPT. Now I'm going to use the same prompt to Copilot and see what it gives. I am not the one who is going to tell which tool you have to use. You have to judge on your own understanding and outcome that what works better for you. So you can see over here, there is an executive summary followed by goals and objective, digital marketing techniques, search engine optimization, pay-per-click. There are some ad budgets which are also there. Some of the keywords that has been suggested, budget allocation that is also there, social media plan. There is a kind of rough frequency of post that is there, week 1, week 2, week 3, estimated expenses, and this is the format of 2 of the formats. Now we are going to add a few more prompts and see what are the differences that we are going to get. So first we will go. Now you can see the way that it has been presented. Okay. So at the same time, you can also see the way that this particular platform, which is ChatGPT, which has given. Copilot has some other advantage. GPT has some other advantage. We are not someone to gauge. We are only here to use tools for better delivery of our projects or services. Right. So this is all about. We can further write a prompt. So for each of the segment, we are going to provide more inputs and see, right? Please provide quantifiable objectives and goals. So I have said quantifiable thing. Okay. So let's take this and see what is the outcome. So as a business goal is increase in the website traffic, generate leads, boost course enrollment, enhance brand awareness, optimize conversion rates, website traffic. So these are some of the goals and objectives that has been quantified. Now here is target to achieve in 1 year, website traffic. Target is this one, organic and referral traffic. So these are the KPIs. And then here is the conclusion. Same prompt, we are going to put it over here and then see how it goes. So you can see there is a difference in the approach, right? There is a difference in the approach, right? But still, both of these two platforms are giving very informative and very detailed kind of pointers. Now, we can also put, at this point, we can also put provide details in tabular format. I'm also going to write the same over here. Please provide details in tabular format. Now we'll see the difference. Okay. Now the moment we say to Copilot that provide these details in the tabular format, you'll be able to see there is an option which you will be able to get it in the format of download Excel sheet, right? So in Copilot, you'll get an option to download these tables in the Excel format. We can go down and see at the see as well, right? Here also you will be able to see these tables can be downloaded in the format of Excel sheet, right? This can be downloaded in the format of Excel sheet. Again, business goals and objective can be downloaded in the format of Excel sheet. KPIs as well, right? Whereas when we go to ChatGPT, right? So here, this will give the table, but probably you will not be able to download it directly from here. I will try to provide some prompt saying that please provide downloadable Excel format or spreadsheet. Let's see if it gives or not. It is taking little time. So in the meantime, we are going to look at various pointers that was given by these two platforms. Okay. So here you can see target to achieve. These things are there. Then here is the detail: increase website traffic. This implement SEO targeting 20 plus keywords, publish 4 blogs per month. So here, this particular platform has also given some of the strategies how to increase traffic. Organic referral traffic growth rate, target high search volume and low competition keywords, then generate new qualified leads, improve lead conversions, increase course enrollment, that is their post repeat enrollments, and grow social media followers, increase social media engagement rate. So what are the targets and the KPIs and by using what strategies we'll be able to achieve? Publish thought leadership articles, right? And then optimize overall website conversion rate. That objective has also been given. So this has given little more detailed outline. Now here you can download ISDB Academy digital marketing strategy as well, right? So this will carry 3 different sheets or 4 different sheets, right? Whereas in the format of this, we will be able to download individual Excel sheet, whereas in ChatGPT, this is going to help us in terms of downloading it once. At once we can download it with all 3 tables in that particular Excel sheet, right? Now, why I'm explaining all these things is like, maybe few of you might be aware of all these things, but I'm putting it for those who might be new to these platforms and what is the fullest potential that we can actually do by using this. Now, this is overall outline. So as I said initially, that we'll be discussing about development of strategy, digital strategy. So right now we are working on the digital strategy. You can see there are targets which are also being defined, about 300 new students, 25 enrollments per month, right? So there are many quantifiable matrices that has been given, right? Now we can go on and ask for more elaboration in terms of everything. For example, we want to get more elaboration about the target market segmentation. Please provide more actual details of target market segmentation and also provide buyer persona, right? Target market segmentation and buyer persona. Okay, so I have just written this. I'm going to copy this and we'll put the same prompt in Copilot as well. So this is the detailing of target audience. So you as a digital marketer, if you are working in a company and you are supposed to create a detailed report, probably taking the help of these tools, you are able to define it. And then further level of definition, we can also go in detail, right? We'll see, keeping the limitation of the time and all, that because we might not be able to discuss every pointer in very detail to showcase this. But what my intention is to look at what kind of detailing we can get, right? So here is the students and the graduates, professionals for each level. We are going to get these details. Educational institutions. Here is the buyer persona that is for the students in the graduate segment, right? So you can see there is a buyer persona for student and graduate segments, right? So all preferred channels, challenges, buying behavior, demographics, their stay, career goal, right? Whether they are working, not working, what are the, likewise, we'll go with the small business owners, right? You can see the complete buying behavior. So this is about, if we want this to provide more outline, we can also ask that. But we'll be looking at Copilot to provide more detail about. You can see this is giving us in a waterfall model. That means to say top to bottom, whereas ChatGPT has presented it in a different way. We can provide, we can ask for further more detailing and see how it goes. But we will be moving on to our next prompt to understand more about the scenarios, right? So now this has been provided. Now I can write that please provide digital marketing strategy for all of these buyer personas with realistic examples and quantifiable goals. So you can see, even if you are having these kind of things, you will be able to get further more detailing. Now, likewise, what we can do, we can prompt for each and every component which we got initially, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? We can put in every detail about it, right? For example, pay per click, for example, search engine detail marketing channels and strategies. We can ask for the popular keywords, its search volume, and competition in terms of low, high, and medium. This, both of the tools are going to provide you all those details. We will see how it has provided. So you can see overall, this is the digital marketing strategy for each of the buyer persona. And here are the details about it. Now, whatever I'm talking right now may be more inclined towards digital marketing, but has to be understood by marketers in general as well, so that they can list down every possible details and then they can address it in their report, right? Let's see if we are going to ask the same prompt over here. So here, this particular platform has started giving about student persona Rohan Sharma, content marketing, which is create goals, social media engagement, email marketing, and examples of the blog post, videos, webinars, quantifiable goals that is there, right? Likewise, for other personas as well, for startups, for professionals, right? All of these details you are going to get. Okay, sorry. All right. So there were few who were in the waiting lobby. I couldn't realize. Okay. All right. So likewise, we can keep continuing. We can keep going. And also, at the end, we can also ask that please consolidate each part. Now, I can put in likewise, please provide all possible details covered under executive summary to conclusion. Same way, I'm going to put it over here. You can see there are various responses which are there, right? Right. So this is going to give you two options. Sometimes these kind of detailing it is there. Now, at the end, you can also showcase which kind of answer you like most, and accordingly, these tools will start giving you that kind of detailing. Okay, let's see what is being provided by this. Okay, so likewise, you'll be able to see buyer persona we have already discussed, we have already seen. Here is the digital marketing techniques, high traffic, for example, digital marketing courses, online marketing training. All of these details will be there. Okay. So at end, I can also conclude or give little more prompt in terms of getting certain more detailing, right? So not to waste that kind of time or not to engage all of you in this particular activity only, we are going to talk about few more features and functionalities that Copilot is having, right? So let this complete and then we will be able to see both of the options and then we'll be able to. So here I can opt for I prefer this response or I prefer this response. Continue generating is also there, right? Some error has happened, but anyways, that's okay, right? So based on that, we'll be able to do few of the activities. Okay. So I can also write about, there are some issues that has happened. We cannot ignore using free tools. We cannot ignore, right? So these are the details, right? Now we can also say, okay, I think there is some blockage. All right. So anyways, okay. So I'm going to talk now about furthermore features of Copilot. Okay. So let me share you my screen first. To explore that, we have to look for Edge directly. Okay. So Edge is again Microsoft website that you can say Edge, right? Browser, right? So hope you guys are able to see my screen, which is the Edge. Now, the moment you open Edge, that is Microsoft browser, you are going to get some of the details that we are going to look over here. So over here, you can see at the top, you'll be able to see there is an option called chat, and there are two options called chat as well as compose, sorry. So you are going to get two options. One is chat and another one is compose. All right. So using chat, we are going to discuss about it. So there is an option called chat. So we will be using this option and then try to see how Edge chat option is going to give us better some results, right? So here is that I can write that please generate banners for digital marketing courses and training. So you can give some of the prompt and then it will give you some of the results. So this Edge, by giving some prompt, it is going to give you some of the details, right? So you can see this has given the outline of the banners, right? Now we can also see that we can actually generate banners, right, using this chat option. Okay, this chat option we can actually generate. Once we have outlined this, based on this we'll be able to generate images as well. Okay, so these are the outlines of these images. Now when we go on, likewise you can ask for multiple prompts. Now if we see, there is another functionality called compose. Here we can write, I've just kept it, write a blog or use for the use of AI in digital marketing. Instead of write a blog, I will say write an article for use of AI, right? And then here is the tone which is there. So the moment I write about this, it is going to ask me whether we are going to ask for paragraph or email or ideas or blog posts. So let me see if I am going to ask for professional tone and then I am looking for paragraph and opted for medium level of paragraph. So it is going to give us a medium level of paragraph about artificial intelligence and its usage, right? So a small paragraph that will be provided. Okay. Now, what are some examples? I can add these. It will also give some examples for that. Okay. So it is going to give us some example. You can copy it using any of these things you can copy. Now I want, likewise, I want a professional email to be written, right? So I will click on email and say that write an email to a company. Let's name it XYZ, that we at Digitos is offering customized solution for all of their digital needs. We do end-to-end services at affordable price. Okay, so I'll click at let's generate the draft. So this is going to generate draft for me. Subject, dear XYZ. Now similar kind of thing can also be taken from ChatGPT, but Copilot has these functionalities, these features. That's what I'm trying to project over here. We can make it short, we can make it long, or next, we can also click on casual, informational, funny, enthusiastic, whatever the tone that you want to use, you can use it. Now, again, we can click on the ideas and then generate a draft. So there are various ideas that will be generated. Now, using this topic, we can also create a blog that can be used. Okay. So using this, we can also use way to generate blog, right? So I can give a prompt and say that write a blog which shows how Digitos can help the company and provide effective solutions to expand their I can click on professional, casual, enthusiastic, informational, funny, or whatever I'm clicking at long, and then this will generate me a long tail details. Okay, so I am going to stop on Copilot for now, and then we'll try to see other things as well, right? So overall, if you see why I'm trying to give you all these multiple option is we have lot of stuff which are available, but what we can use in which way? If you are regularly using Edge Microsoft browser, then probably this tool is very efficient and very effective because this gives you instant detail. Now you can also add, write what are some successful case studies of Digitos. I can also ask for it and it is going to demonstrate or write some fictitious or actual specific kind of detailing that they are going to put it. Okay. So these cannot replace human, but it's ultimately human who is going to take decision which segment or which type of content is going to be better for end user. That's what we are going to analyze. Okay. So these are the two tools that I have discussed about ChatGPT as well as about uh, Edge or Copilot, right? That using these things, you can generate lot of content. Not only content you can generate, but also you can get lot of ideas. Okay. So now I am going to stop these two things that we have discussed. I'm going to stop it for now, and then we'll be moving on to the next topic. Okay, so my GPT has started working again. All right. So moving on to the next, I'll be discussing about another very important tool, which is going to be very handy for almost all digital marketer, right? And that tool is, sorry, that tool is not ChatGPT. That is anyway, it's there. But I'm going to talk about WriteBlogger, right? So there is a platform called WriteBlogger. We are going to see what is that this can generate and try, right? We will be able to see, right? So the best option, I'm going to sign out from here and will be again logging in to showcase how we can connect and how we can do it, right? There is a possibility few of you might be knowing all these tools, but over a period of time, If you want to deliver single-handedly, you want to deliver a lot of stuff, probably you have to equip yourself with tools and gadgets and be able to use it effectively for your own business purpose. Now let's use it, try for free. I can go with the email or can sign up with Google. I'll continue with one of a Gmail account. Right. Here is my name, right? I have created this. So now name of the person, then followed by that, what are the services that you want to use? So let's click on all the services that we want to use. But in the time constraint, probably I'll not be able to use most of this stuff. So here I have to talk about my website. So whichever the website, that's what you want to optimize or you want to work on. Like, okay, so I can keep it for trial purpose because this is the dummy account that I've created. Just me, what best for you. I'm going to put marketing consultant and then we'll be moving on. Okay, so now this tool is actually going to help you with some limitations. Using one of an email account, you can generate some words, whereas using other email account, you can generate more extra, right? Now here is the option of article writing, keyword research, post ideas. I'm like, all of these things are something which most of the digital marketers that they do. Rewriter, YouTube video to blog post, meta title, meta description, content gap, YouTube video title. Not only these, there are many more things, right? So we are going to click on, there is a content dashboard as well. So everything you will be able to customize it from here, right? So you can see article writer, smart suggest, post ideas, post outline, any post title, in introduction, paragraph, post conclusion, FAQs, key takeaways. I'm like every kind of thing, grammar fixer, talk about the things and it is available over here. You talk about the things and it is available over here. So I am going to start with, for example, article writer. Article writer, forget it. We are going to start from, okay, so let's take it from article writer. So here I'm going to write about the tips. All right, so this was something that I was trying to create. So we can click on generate outline. So here, these are the outline that has been provided. So you can choose that post title, introduction, H1 tag, introduction, H2 tag, H2 tag, H3, H3. So everything is likewise. So I can click on generate article and it will start generating. Start generating. So you can see here is the article that is being generated and this is H1 tag. So it, for a digital marketer or for a SEO guy or digital SEO professional, this tool is actually going to help you where H1 tag, where header tag, where it has also given you image for this from where it is. So reference is also there, AI powered, choose this. And this is the conclusion. You can download this in Word document. Good part is you can download it in a Word document in plain text format, anything you can download. Okay. Now, moving on to the next, we can also go on few other things that is important over here. We can go on another utility, another tool of this particular, another facility of this particular, this particular tool is I can write the domain, right? And then it will give us some of the suggestions, right? So let's see, I want to go to opt for the creative and then scan the site. it is going to scan the site and then suggest few important topics. You can see the power of stories. These are the topics, right? Ideas for your article to be written, the power of stories in social media marketing, how SEO transforms online presence, right? And safe example, these are the options that has been provided by Right Blogger. Now, here you will get also an option about tools. When I click on tools, it will give us an option about generate article or generate post title, right? So for all of these titles that has been given, I can generate article related to all of these, right? So whichever topic that you feel is good, you can click on tools and then generate article, it will create article. So I'm not going to go for each and every part of this. I'm leaving it to you guys so that you will be able to practice it. Now, as a understanding, I'll be providing all these website link, all these tools link to you guys after this session, right? And then you guys can keep it handy. Likewise, you have post ideas. I can write it, any of the ideas, creation of same topic, use of AI for digital marketing to franchise a retail business. I'm randomly it came to my mind, so I'm just writing it, right? You can see there are blog post idea generation that has already happened. You have a tools. If you click on tools, it will ask for generate article or not. Okay. Then post outline, right? Post title. What are the post outline? What are the post title that will be there? You can keep generating. So I'm not exploring each and everything. You are the one who are going to do that. You have an option of newsletter ideas and all, right? Then you have list, you have grammar fixer as well, right? You can rewrite a particular paragraph. You can rewrite it. Most importantly, we are going to switch to SEO tools for the keyword research, right? So I can write about digital marketing courses. Okay. I can opt for the country wherever I want to. I'm putting up India. Being in India, I will put on India and then will go for loading it. Now, here is the beauty. You are going to get keyword, volume, competition, cost per click. Then based on these things, you can actually identify what works for you. And you are having 100 plus 300, almost 300 keywords that is there, right? So this is just a tool that I am showcasing you guys. You guys can experiment it on your own and then here is the tool that it is there. If you click on the tool, it is going to, people also ask, means related to this keyword, people also ask another type of keywords. What are those keywords that you can generate? Keyword cluster, that means to say mix of the keywords, generate post ideas, right? So let's click on generate post cluster, right? And then can see right. So keyword cluster for digital marketing, you can see beginners focus courses, advanced level courses, certification courses, specialized courses. You talk about, man, when I saw this tool first time, I was really amazed that it has brought a lot of things at such a place that we need not to rush here and there. Likewise, people also ask, then backlink checker. I'm not going to go every bits and pieces in detail. You guys are going to do it on your own, right? Then yes, few of the things that is very interesting. So I can write about digital marketing course, right? And then post a title. So let's see. Right. So these are the titles which are there. These are the titles which are there, right? Now I can click on tools and it will give the description of these things. Generate article and generate meta description. So the moment I click on this, it will ask for generate description. So you have a keyword, you have a title, you have description for that, you have content for that, you have blog for that. Okay, discover this, that is there. 22 words which is there. Now there is a tool which is there, and it will help you to generate title for this, vice versa, right? So I'm going to move on to the next so that we can practice more of the tools. We can actually talk more of the tools. Image captions, content gap, keyword cluster, keyword review, all of these things that we can do. Now let's go on to the social media tool where you have YouTube video ideas, tag generator, YouTube title, video description, outline. So all of these things which are there in this particular tool, right? So let's look at video ideas. I'm just putting it very short, not very lengthy. So you can see these are the ideas for title of YouTube video, right? Now here, if I want for this particular title, what should be the script that we can generate? Means it's not only going to give you the title, but optimize the scripts, what is going to sell for you, right? So from data to deals, how AI transform the business. I think we'll see how this is actually generating a script for this particular video. Now you have a video script, video title from data to deals, AI's impact on business development. Hook, imagine closer deals faster than this. Then there is a purpose, overview, understanding AI in business development, right? So these are the way by which you are going to talk in your video, or you ask your spokesperson to talk about that particular thing. These are the outlines, these are the script. You need not to go anywhere to even to generate a script. So this is a tool which could be fit for a lot of business needs, right? Likewise, you can go for tag generator for these YouTube videos, YouTube script, what you have generated. I can keep it excited because video always hooks, and it attracts the people to a very short uh, attention, right? So there are some of the hooks which are there, right? So these are the description related to the video that for that title is there, the script has been generated, and these are the description which is there, right? Now we can copy or we can share this. Likewise, you can go down and ask for YouTube video to blog. You can convert any of a video to a blog option. Okay. So if you put any of a video over here, you will be able to generate blog for that. Okay. So let me see if I'm going to get some video. For example, I'm just taking one of a random video. I'm not intended. Oh, sorry, not over here.
Whatever you do, it's better with a website. Introducing Hostinger Website Builder.
Okay, so I'll be capturing one of a video, and then
भाई अगर आप एक स्टूडेंट हो और आप चाहते हो कि पढ़ाई के साथ साथ 1 या 2 घंटे का टाइम निकाल के मैं कुछ ऐसा काम कर सकूं घर बैठे जिससे थोड़ी बहुत इनकम भी जनरेट।
So I was on this. Okay. So I'm going to put this. And then in the right blogger, I've kept this video, and then I'm going to click on generate. So by putting so, this particular tool is going to generate whatever the video that is there. Based on that, it will be generating a blog post for you, and then you can use it. So intent is you can identify any of a popular video and convert those script or the concept in your own blog, and then you can use it for your marketing or promotional purpose, right? So you can see here is how to make money as a student with digital marketing. Why choose digital marketing? Discover the power. So this tool has actually converted the complete video into the pointers. Likewise, you can do the same from any of a video, and then you can start utilizing it for your purpose, right? So I'm like, likewise, YouTube video for the tweets, transcripts, post for the blogs, then you have Facebook post, right? This is also very interesting tool, right? This is very interesting tool. Now, say for example, Facebook post generator preview, right? Summary is use of AI for digital marketing. I'm just keeping that simple, right? Tone is formal, enthusiastic, casual, creative, we can put it, right? And then let's see how it generates. Right. So this has given you the content for related to social media. Likewise, you can use many other things in Instagram captions, okay, headlines, Pinterest pins, lot of stuff which are there. In sales tools, you have email subject line, that means to say email automation. This is very important aspect for small or medium enterprises, or someone who is looking to opt for a freelancer, want to work as a freelancer. They can actually keep a track of freelance proposal, and there you have an option of freelance proposal. So I can write the name of person, and then I can create proposal. Complete proposal can be created. Website of 5 to 10 pages, right? I'm just going to create a business proposal. Not only business proposal you can create, you can also create. So this particular option, I'm like the limit, I think this particular option is available at the pricing part. So not to worry, right? So, okay. So likewise, we can create a lot of stuff, and there is an option which are there. Okay. So I'm going to stop this tool, but as I said, this is a very, very, very informative tool for all of the digital marketers. And for sure, it is something which is going to fulfill our need, because on day-to-day basis, we encounter all these things, and on a quick summary and all, sometimes it's difficult to get some idea about it, right? Okay. Now, once we are done with this, we are going to use another tool called Gamma app. Slowly and slowly, we are moving towards the maturity, content development, content calendar creation, all of these things that we have discussed something about content calendar as well. We'll again discuss on the content calendar once we end up doing all these tools, right? So I'm going to go on. There is another tool called Gamma.app. There is another tool called Gamma.app. This tool is, you guys are going to love this tool. For sure, you guys are going to love this tool, right? This is going to help in a lot of ways, right? So first, I will try to sign out from this and will join from other, so that whatever the limitation that I have, I'll be able to close that. Okay, so continue with Google. I'm going to showcase the normal process that whatever the tool that you have, you can actually opt for it. Whatever the email that you have, you can opt for that. And from there, you are going to. Now, this tool, Gamma, is going to help you to create. Right now, I'm using it for personal. right? This will help you to create PPT, temporary website, documents based on your prompt. Right. So these are three important things, right? So if you are going to put a URL for a website, based on that, it will create a document. If you are going to put some plain text, it will create something. So let's start from first, which is something that I'm going to create it over here, right? So this is about creation of PPT. For example, I want to create a PPT to demonstrate about the opportunity of digital marketing for a business. So I have just given a random prompt. And then here you can see there is an option of presentation, website, and document. I'm clicking on presentation, and then I will click on continue. All right. So you can see here there is an option, freeform, and then I can create. The limitation with this tool is you may not be able to create 20, 30, or 40 slides, but yes, decent enough so that you'll be able to continue it. And once you download it, you can edit it and then keep doing it, right? So it's a medium, it's a detailed, whatever it is. So we can put it right for small business owners and managers, informative tone, image, and then format. I'm going to continue from here, right? So the moment I continue, click on the continue, it is going to ask certain details, and then it will ask for what kind of template that. Hello?
Sorry, yes, it's not visible. We are able
It's
to
not
see
visible?
only. Yeah.
Okay. There is a. I'm again going to share you. Yeah. Let me know if it is visible now. It is visible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. All right. So here you can see, you can choose the title, you can choose format, professional version, or whatever the version that you want to choose for, right? So I'm keeping it professional. You can keep the title and other things similar, right? So I'm just clicking on it, and then we'll go and click on generate. It is going to give us the complete outline. So this tool is going to help you to create presentation. Now, most of the digital marketer or business consultant or business owners, they have challenges that they want to go for a meeting. They are having less of time, and then in that case, they are not able to make it, right? So I think it is still generating. So let's wait for a while and then see. Yeah, it is still generating. Have to try again, some error. Generate PPT for how digital marketing can benefit small businesses to grow digitally and use of AI tool for it. So So I've chosen this, and then will any of this I can choose, and then can go at the top and then click on generate. Hopefully it should generate, right? Normally, yeah, it has started generating. Yeah. So you can see digital marketing for small businesses, and these are the editable content. You can change the image. You can edit. Workflow, everything is there. Now, at any point in time, I want to insert some slides and all, that is also a doable item, right? So going every tool in detail probably is not possible. Going every tool may not be possible, or every detail I may not, it's not possible for me. But yes, if we want to opt for any of the changes, now at the right side, you are going to see various things, smart layouts. Now, say for example, I want to add something over here, right? I want to add something over here, right? Edit accent image, or you want to edit something, right? Or you want to remove the background image, right? Anything that you want to do, you can do that. At the same time, I can opt for a smart layout, and there you are going to get multiple options: 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, bullet layout, text-based layout, icon-based layouts, right? So there are, for example, I have opted for staircases, and it may give us those kind of options. Like likewise, you have another option called basic blocks. You can add some of the blocks at various titles. You want to add some title, you want to edit something, you want to add header tags, you want to add some images from here. So what you can do, you can upload any image from your system, or search from the image, or you can search for the AI generated image, and then it will generate for you, right? Likewise, you can opt for galleries, and also if you see right side of it, you are going to get lot of options that is there. Okay, so this is one tool. This tool, which is gamma.app, in this I have just demonstrated about creation of PPT, right? So I'm not going very much in detail because of the time constraint, but I'll try to showcase what are the other things that can be done, right? So I will be going to create new, and here there is another option called generate. Create from one line prompt to a few seconds, right? Let's see how it goes. At the same time, when we click on here, there were three options which are there. First, we will try to explore that. So I have opted for this. Now here is the option that I can create a website related to this. A small website of 8 to 10 pages that will be created very instantly, right? Let's see. You can opt for the format and other things, okay? You can opt for the format, and then I'm clicking on continue. Same steps that you are going to have, right? So here is the style that is there. I will opt for one of a style, and then we'll look for generate. Once your document is ready, once your content is ready, you have an option that you can share it or you can publish. There is a button of share and publish at the top, right? If you guys are aware of Canva, likewise, you have an option of publish or share. Here also you have an option like that, and you can. So now you are done with a small website. You can add a link, right? Add a button, All these options are there. So learn more is already there. If I want to change this, I can change the style, I can change the color, I can link it with any of the link. If we want to link it, we can link it with that as well. Okay. Similarly, if you look at other options, you will be able to see all these things which are there, right? So there is a possibility that you are going for some presentation, some business meeting, and you are in rush that how the outline of a website might look like, or what will be the component of that particular website, right? So you can use this, and then you can have an option of publish site, or you can share it, right? You can share it in the format of PDF, PowerPoint, right? You can download it, right? So at the same time, you can publish it as well. So if I click on publish, it is going to publish it on gamma.app only, and it will give us one URL that we can use it, right? Sometimes, right? So it is published. Now you can see the website. It is not as like you are making any website on WordPress or something like that, but at least some outline that will give you in terms of making your presentation, a business presentation, or it's a venture, or it's a pitch for a funding, or it's a business expansion, franchising, whatever it is, you are going to get some of the outline. And these ways you can actually edit and do rest of the things, right? Likewise, we can again go back and click on generate new ideas. Here I can import a lot of things. So I'm jumping to another tool of this, that I can import data from some of the website, right? So I will be putting up a website over here. For example, I just kept in one of my website, and I'm going to put it over here. It is going to get information from the website and will create document for us, right? So what we want to generate, we want to create a presentation based on the website that it is. So I can create a document presentation, or can click on, you can see all of these are the images which are from my website, from the website. I can click on PPT. Continue. Same process. Choose any theme, and then you generate it. If you go on my website, you'll find these are the details which are there over there, right? Images they have taken. So these images can be optimized as well. This looks little blurry. You can adjust it. You can edit it. At least something is there. And then I can click on presenter view in the tab, full screen, whatever it is, that we can share it. You can download it in the format of, you click on the export, you can download it in the format of PPT, and then it's done. Right. So if you are going for a business presentation and you want to present what you understood from their website or from their business digital presence, you can use this tool and create a customized PPT. And most of the time, when you do so, people get happy and they like the way that you are coming with the complete research, complete understanding and all. So Gamma is something that is being used for creation of a PPT, creation of a document, creation of website, small website or micro website, you can say. Followed by that, you can also import or you can also create PPT or document or mini website from a major website, and you can use gamma.app to do so, right? So this is something that we have already done. Now we can go back and see other things as well, right? So now this is again very important tool, that one-liner prompt, and it is going to give you the complete thing, right? Here you can have example of, say, student learning assessments or senior thesis. Sometimes you want to create a presentation for your Viva or something like that. You can also do that. We have not done anything related to documents, so let's do that. Create a proposal document for I have just given a random name. I don't know about Alpha Travels. I have just given him. And how digital marketing can help to grow their businesses. Again, process remains same. These are the outline that will be there, right? So 8 slides that will be there. If you want to add more, you can add more. Keeping the constant and keeping the example, I'm continuing with the 8 slides, which is the standard default setting, which is there. I'm going to choose a particular, again, the same process. You are going to choose this, right? And if you want to make the professional or whatever the colorful template that you want to use, you can use anything like that. And then you can move on to the next. All right. So you can see a lot of things that will be there. Now, each of these template, these format can be edited. Layout can be edited. Things can change. You'll be able to see if I want to drag any of a portion up and down, we can do so. If you want to change the color, we can do that. Here the style is this. I want to change that color to some other, right? We can also change that. Okay. So all of these things which are there at the same time, you have option of AI, improve writing, fix spelling, translate, make longer, make shorter, right? So you have a lot of options. Try a different layout, make this more visual. So you can just change it, and then that will help you in terms of putting up some of the logo, overview of the Alpha Travels. So various things that you'll be able to, right? So every slide you can change. For example, I'm going to go with this, okay? So likewise, I can actually edit every bits and pieces of this particular slide, right? So you can change the color, you can change the layout, you can change the orientation, everything you can do, right? You can see I just changed it and it's done. So it's a very simple drag and drop kind of thing that is there, right? You can choose any other color if you want, right? So it's a completely user friendly. You want to make it in the color combination of the logo, you can do so, or you can put any of a dark or plain background. Everything is doable. It's as simple as editing something on your Word document or your PPT. So that's like it. And then now I can share it, or I can convert it, right? So this is being generated. Okay. So I can share it. Again, you can share it in the format of PDF or PPT, right? Okay. So this, I'm not going to download it because you guys have already seen it, that how to download it and how to do that. Okay. So this is about our use of our another tool called Gamma. So this Gamma tool is going to help you to create PPTs, to create micro website, to create a document based on the prompt that you are going to give, right? So for rushing for a smaller meeting or quickly going for a meeting, probably these tools are something which is very, very, very stronger tools, and that will be helpful for you. Now, slowly and slowly, I'm going to few more additional tools that will be helpful for you to understand, right? I'm sure so far, whatever the tools that I have suggested, whatever the tools that I have demonstrated, you guys are able to understand it very clearly, right? And of course, as we know, most of these tools are freemium version. When we say freemium version means till certain extent, it's a free. After that, it can be paid. So you choose. If you are in a business, you have to choose whether to opt for what kind of package and all. I'm not selling any of these tools. I'm just making you guys aware that what are the possibilities that can be done. Now there is another tool called CreatoPie. So I'm going to use that tool as well, CreatoPie. Yes. So over here, you can open a site called CreatoPy. Okay, CreatoPie. Now I can open this CreatoPie, and this is also very good and interesting tool. Very good and very interesting tool, right? Okay. All right. So what it is here, start for a free trial. Again, the same process goes. I'll be signing in with one of my Gmail account. It may take some time, but that's okay. All right. So here again, like you have other tools, likewise, you have a tool which is over here that, so it has directly taken me to app. Okay. Anyways, so I'm going to opt for few of the things that you guys will be able to understand it from here, right? So let's go to the new design, and this tool, I'm sure one of option which is there in this tool is you just put a website URL, and then you'll be able to catch hold of it. Let me identify that link, and then I will be able to help you out with that. Just allow me a minute. Have logged in from multiple users, so that is sometimes all right. So here is the URL that also I'll be sharing with you guys post this session. Okay. So you will be able to see there is a URL which is coming in, and that URL is basically going to help us in terms of creating some of the creatives based on the website, right? So based on the website, we can create some of the content, okay, or creatives. Okay. So here you can see there is something which is there. Now I can actually go back and create any of create a new design, add a template, make a copy. All of these things are there. So let's start going on creating a. Now you can see for sponsor ads or anything like that. So you can have your own custom design, or you can upload a PSD file and then create. So this tool actually gives you an option to upload a PSD file, means your actual Adobe file, design file, and then you can create your own design. Okay. So as you can see over here, we have multiple things which are there, and we can actually look into various options or various designs that we want to. Okay. So here you can see, for example, I have created one of a design that is related to digital marketing activity, right? So what we can do, this tool also gives you an option where you can actually create a template the way that you are able to do it in Canva or any other design tool. But if you are going to opt for the paid version of this tool, you will be able to connect it with your calendar, and then you will be able to post it on various on the social media platform, right? So if you see, there is an option of creation of, you can upload your media file, you can upload logos, right? So as I have uploaded my logo, I'm like, it is already default that I have uploaded, but you can upload any other element. You can upload, I can upload any of the file, any of the things from my desktop. Okay. Likewise, you can upload logo, you can connect with the colors, right? You want to shuffle the colors, that means to say you are not happy with this color, you can choose any other color, right? You can choose any font, whatever the font that you want to choose for, you can choose, right? So there are various options which are available. Okay. Now what we can do, we can click on the resize, and or we can opt for example, here we will be clicking on digital marketing agency, and it will give us lot of styles or types which we can put. Not necessarily it is going to give us exactly the same, but we can opt for any of a prompt, any of a image which is relevant for us, and then from there we can actually use it. Okay. For example, we want to use something of this short. In this, whatever the images that you are going to see, all of these things are basically the free version image which is there, right? So it's a free version image which is there, and you have this image over here, and you can edit every bits and pieces over here, right? You can also create your own template and do the rest of the things. For example, I want to insert, what you want to insert, you want to upload an image, you want to upload text, or from stock photos or AI based photos you want to upload, you want to upload idea tracks. Here, digital marketing agency, right? You can see there are some of the images that will be generated from AI, right? So this is again a format which will help you in terms of creating some of the images. And these images are very unique, very genuine, and AI generated images, right? So we can delete this. Sorry, unfortunately I deleted the wrong click. So I can edit it, I can change it, and these are the small banners or larger banners you can utilize it for. Okay. So likewise, we can actually generate multiple things, and as I said, this is also what you say, the tool which will help you to capture the content from website directly, right? So it will help you to capture the content from the website directly. Just 1 minute. Oh, sorry. Wrong. Yeah. So here you can see there is an option of add your website. So I can add any website. For example, I am adding a website educational institution website. For example, there is an educational institution website. And then I'm going to create some of the image for this, generate ads. So it will ask you to provide some detail, and then it will generate few of the ads. So here you can see, create a display ad for EduClass. I will be putting a / and then it gives you an option of social media ads, display ads, or increase online sales. I'm just going to put social media ads and then generate. So it asks for, automatically it has taken the logo from the website. Automatically it has taken the logo. Then you have few of the colors which are there. If you want to change these colors, you can change these colors. And here you can see some of the images that this particular tool has taken or captured from their website. I can upload some of the images in case you have some dedicated image that you want to use it. For example, this is the image that I want to use. And over here, whichever the image that you don't want to use, you can disable that. Right. I will also be uploading one more image. This is also the image from EduClass only. I'll be just uploading it. Okay. And then it gives an option of next step. So the moment we go to next step, it generates, here is the ad. I have not done anything. You have not done anything. And these are the ads which are ready. Now you can click on any of the ad and select and edit it. Right. So this tool not only helps you to create creatives for project that you are executing, but say, for example, you are going for a meeting as a digital marketing manager or business development manager. You are going for a meeting. Before going for a meeting, if you use these tools and come out with all these details, probably the company with whom you are meeting, the decision makers, will get impressed, and for sure they are going to signing up the agreement with you. They will not be discussing about your capability or capacity or your bandwidth. They will start talking about what is correct, what can be modified, and what can be edited. So this is again very important and very informative tool. Now you can edit any of the options that you want to. You can edit any of these things, right? So likewise, I can go back and create something for one of my another website, and you can see how it goes. Right here, I'm going to write about I'm just closing these things. You can see few of the informations that we are going to get from over there. Right. So it has again given the same prompt. So what I have to do, I have to put this, and then I'm putting again the social media ad, generate ideas. So it is going to give us some outline. Automatically, it will be fetching logo from the website. Right. So it has already fetched logo from the website, color combination that is there. And then there are some media, something over there. So whichever the image that I want to use, these are the logo of our partners with whom we are tied up with. Getco is in Bangladesh. This is in Lucknow. This is Ministry. Right. So I'm just disabling few of the logos and continuing with that. Over here, I'm uploading same image what I had uploaded for EduClass. Just for the sake of example, I'm doing it. And then we'll click on next step. You can add multiple images. You have option to add multiple images. Right now, next, here you go. Start a new career, overcome marketing challenges, learn digital marketing. So whichever the format that you feel is good, you can opt for that and then edit it. You can opt for that and edit it. Now here, not only this, for example, I like this, learn this, I want to edit it. I can edit it and publish it. For example, this is here. So you can see there is a logo which is there. Now I can add some of the captions. I can add my phone number. I can add other things I can add. And then after that, we can take things, right? So you can have multiple, you can increase the site, you can decrease. So this tool will help you to generate creatives using the brand credentials or brand logo of the company for whom you want to pitch for, right? For regular cases, you can have Canva, you can have Pixlr, you can have any other tool and all. But for marketers, QuickBee, that you guys can use this as a conceptual part, and then you can make out of it, right? So this is about Critopy. Likewise, there is another tool on the similar line called Predis. This is also very important tool. Predis, Predis, right? So okay, so here there are tools, there are things which are there. I'll sign out and then we'll join from other user ID. So here, presentations that move the audience. So you will be able to get, again, this tool, you will be able to make a lot of things the way that we worked on Gamma. Likewise, this is also very informative and very good tool. So add a presentation title here. Impact of digital marketing for small businesses. So you will be able to see something that will be putting together the ideas, your presentation, and the impact of this. So it's getting ready, right? Likewise, this tool you can also use for creating a lot of creative content for yeah. So I can choose the color palette. So I'm background, okay, color palette, background, anything else if you want to put, choose design is already chosen, right? So we'll see once it is ready, we'll try to see how it goes, right? So it is still downloading, right? So it is there. Now I can click on continue. It may take a little while, but again, as I said, very informative. So you can create account, or I can continue with Google. Individual basic plan that I'm going with. Basic plan is free. So we'll continue with the free. Oh, we didn't realize that it's almost 2 hours, which is there. Okay, I'll try to showcase 1 or 2 more tools, and then we'll go back to our content calendar part and showcase how we can actually make that. Okay, so here is the complete detail. It is still downloading, right? You can see over here, you can actually edit all of these stuff. You can actually edit all of these stuffs, right? You have a style, you have frame, you have text, you have media, you have shapes, everything is there, right? So you can actually use all these things to do that, right? Now, still it is downloading. In Gamma, you have realized that there was having I'm like default, it was making 8 slides, somewhere around roughly around 8 slides, where this is making little longer, right? So you can actually create these, let it download, let it get created properly first, and then we can actually download this. Now every slide you can make the changes, every slide you can make change, right? For example, I am on this slide. Okay, I am on this slide. I want to make some changes in this content, or make some changes in this image, or make some content in this. You can do that. Okay, so likewise, you can create all these things. And then here is a presentation mode, right? Start presentation. You can record this as a video and in the presentation view as well, right? Okay, so if you click on first slide, here is the first slide. Now we can keep on moving. Okay, introduction, definition. So it's more engaging and interactive kind of slides which are there, right? You can change every bits and pieces. You can change every bits and pieces. Very, very, very handy and very helpful tool, right? So this is one of the option that you can go. You can opt for this, right? So I'm not explaining every bits and pieces. You guys can explore these tools, but as I said, these are very effective and very useful tool for digital marketers. Okay. Likewise, we can look at some other options are also available. We can look at some of the other options. I know things are getting longer, so you guys might get bored, but don't worry. Likewise, we can as a business, we can set it, create a presentation, record a video, create infographics, explore examples, right? So record a video or create an infographics. So you guys can follow this step. More likely, I'm certainly going to use, all right. So there are various infographics which are there. Like Canva, you can also use this tool and then can continue. Good part is it carries more of options which are available in free version. That mean to say, unlikely other platform, you have very limited version in the free version which is there, and rest of the options are available in the paid version. So that kind of thing is not over here, right? So this is again a very informative and very important tool. You guys can explore this tool as well. Right now we'll be going to another tool, again rushing short of time, so we'll be going to another tool. And this tool, which I have mentioned, Prezi, is basically going to help you to generate banners, video captions, hashtags. A lot of things are possible over here. But in the short of time, I'm not going to do that. There is another platform called Haizen. This is very beautiful platform, very beautiful platform. Okay. So why I'm saying it's a very beautiful platform, because I'm like, you can generate a video based on your I'm like, you can see these are the videos that has been generated completely on the AI basis. Let me play this, and then you'll be able to understand this, the opportunity what we have.
Hello, I am Dr. Shakir Ali, founder and CEO of...
Are you guys able to hear the voice of this video? Yes or no? Let me, okay. So this, I simply uploaded my image and text, and then AI.
I am Dr. Shakir Ali, founder and CEO of Digitos, a leading digital marketing agency based in Hyderabad, India. At Digitos, we have empowered hundreds of companies to achieve their business goals and expand their digital footprint through tailored marketing strategies. As a one-stop solution for all digital business needs, we specialize in web design, SEO, Google Ads, social media marketing, creative services, lead generation, and customer engagement. Our dedicated team is committed to driving growth and delivering measurable results for businesses of all sizes. To learn more about how we can help your business thrive, visit our website at digitos.com or call us at +91 984 925 6286.
Right. So this is just an example that I have showcased, and then I'm going to showcase the way that we can actually create it, right? So we'll create, I'm like any other platform, we are going to, again, let's see, in case I can, yes, I can sign out from here, and then because this has some limitation, so I'll sign out from here and we'll log in from other email ID so that I can demonstrate all of this stuffs, right? So sign up with Google. Very, I'm like, I liked few of the tools, I liked a lot, and I had been using it for various purposes, and believe me, that was very helpful in terms of getting the attention of my client. Not only that, but keeping them happy, right? Keeping them happy, right? So I want to create it for my company or for myself. I'm just keeping it for myself. You can choose whatever you want to. Since it is a trial, I'm just keeping it just me. Sales outreach, e-learning content, marketing material, social media content, right? Say, for example, I clicked on marketing material, start, right? So here is it. So how we are going to do that? There are a few steps that we need to follow. First and foremost thing is like we have to click on create video, right? Then you can choose the layout, use landscape or portrait. Landscape or portrait. I'm going to use landscape. Right. Now, here is the landscape. Here, next point is you can choose the template. You can choose the template, whichever the template that you want, you can choose it, right? Out of the template that you are able to see, you can choose any of these templates, right? So let me choose one of this template. Okay, so I have chosen this template. Okay, now what next step is to go and choose avatar. Avatar, you can choose it from the avatar which are available over here. You can choose any of these images. Okay, or you can upload your own avatar, right? So you can upload your own. Right? You don't have anything, so you can create your own. Okay. So here you can select and then can upload an asset. For example, I'm using this. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong button, wrong place. Let me see. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, one more lady. Yeah, this image is there. I'll just try this one. Okay, so this is there. So I'll just put it. Okay. rest of the things you can edit. That's not an issue. Rest of the things that you can. So first is that you have opted for video, then you have opted for template, then you have uploaded your avatar, then we are going to opt for a script. Here is the script then. Now also this platform is going to get you some of the voice that you want to be used for this particular AI tool, right? So we can click on. So these are the male voices or the female voices, because images of female, I can click on the female voice and then I can actually listen. Okay. So this is here, I can actually write in some of the text, right? For example, welcome to Digitos digital marketing agency located in Hyderabad, India. We provide one-stop solution for all kinds of digital needs. We have served more than hundreds of customers and have helped them to grow their businesses globally. For more details, log on to website digitos.com or call us at +91 984 98256 right? So I have just created it and play for the update.
Welcome to Digitos, a digital marketing agency located in Hyderabad, India. We provide one-stop solution for all kinds of digital needs. We have served more than hundreds of customers and have helped them to grow their businesses globally. For more details, log on to website digitos.com or call us at +91 984 925 6286.
Right. So this is the video that just a short video that I have opted for, and these kind of promotional video spokesperson are there for a shorter level only, right? So I can submit. Once I submit it, it will go for publication of this video. It may take few minutes of time, but it will be ready for you to use. Okay. This also as like all. So it is still processing. You can see awaiting for the process, and in few very small time duration, it will be ready to get published, and you can download it and you can use it for your own purpose, right? So till the time it will get published, I'm going to use another tool, which is again very important. So for this, you only need two things. One is photo of the avatar. If you yourself want to speak about your company or your business and all, you can upload your own photograph, and then there is an option of creation of script. You can use any of a script tool or even this tool for creation of AI based content generated for the video. You write it, smaller version of it, but this should not go beyond 1 minute or something like that. Anything less than 30 to 40 seconds is quite good. So you can have that. Sometimes it may take, sometimes it is taking longer time. Sometimes it takes shorter time. So again, because it is free, so we may have to wait for some time so that we can see how it is progressing. Okay. When we have already submitted, it will be undergoing in the process. So no worries at all. We can leave this. And in the meantime, yeah, 27% ready. You can see 20%, 27% is ready. So we will go on some other tool and we'll try to explore that. In the meantime, we'll come back and see whether this video will be generated or not. Now, likewise, there is another tool, digital. This is Collaborator, digital SAMRITAN.co. Yeah, here is it. Okay, so this may take some time because this is a collaboration of lot of tools. Right? This is collaboration of lot of tools. And this is a platform where any AI tool owner, product owner, or company can actually list their AI tool over here. So far we had only one or two tool here and there, but here this is a collaboration. That means to say you are going to get all possible type of AI tools related for either social media content development or for digital marketing or for any other things. You can see lot of tools which are there. You have a Canva, you have Zampos, you have, I'm like, you name it, most of the things are available over here. So this tool, I want most of you to keep it handy, right? So most of you, I want you to keep it handy because this is going to help you. Right now here, with the help of prompt or with the help of prompt, we can say Gen AI or Chat GPT or branding automation. So I'm just clicking at image tool or social media and then see how it goes. So you can actually click on the tool whichever you want to, and then you'll be able to see there are some of the tools that will be loading, right? So you can create memes on a daily basis. You can create Instagram profile or studio, or any other options which are there. So this, I'm not going to demonstrate any of a tool, but thing is like, I'm just making you guys aware that this is a platform, this is a website where multiple tools are available, right? So you can see this now over here. You can see this is ready. Now we can play this and
Welcome to Digitos, a digital marketing agency located in Hyderabad, India. We provide one-stop solution for all kinds of digital needs. We have served more than hundreds of customers and have helped them to grow their businesses globally. For more details, log on to website digitos.com or call us at +91 984 925 6286.
okay, and then we can actually download this. Okay, we can actually download this. So you can download it and you can use. Okay, so overall, this is about content creation and all. Now going back to one of a what you say, again going back to Chat GPT and Copilot, and there we left because there was some error in the Chat GPT, and that's where I was not able to. So I'm moving towards end of the session, right? So here you can see this was generated. Now I can say that please generate a comprehensive digital marketing plan with content type, frequency, what is cell, right? Outcome, tone, and all possible details to make a very great, well drafted proposal. So now this is only giving about the content strategy. I can again put a command saying that please provide. So you can see all of these details are there. Now you can create an outline using these platforms. Either it's a Copilot or it's a GPT, Chat GPT. And then based on these topics, you can start generating content. You can start generating blogs. You can start generating videos, infographics, creatives, and all, right? And then that's what it is going to be, something which is going to be great, right? If you see this social media strategy, 3 to 5 post work per week, KPIs, engagement and all, right? And then SEO strategy. You can see on the technical on page, off page, everything is there. If you want to create a report for analytics, that what format of Google Analytics that you are going to present to your customer on month basis, you can also get that kind of format from here, and you can include it in the proposal saying that what will be the frequency of report and in which format you are going to provide the report, right? So as we are going towards end of this session, I know few of the things, as I said, few of the tools you might be very much aware of, few of the tools could be new for you, but overall, the use of also suggest also reporting format. Right, someone has asked for some question. Let me see. No, Anushi, this is not the paid version of GPT. Whatever I have demonstrated, it's all a free version of GPT, free version only. No paid version, right? So one question was there from one of participants that the GPT or the what I'm using, is it a paid? No, it's not a paid. It's a completely free. So you can see here is the executive summary and then traffic. Previous month, for example, this much. Current month, there is a growth comment. Okay. I can also put a prompt saying that please provide a box or an option to put image for that. So you can add one more column. So this is going to be your overall analytics report on month basis. What is that you are going to submit to your customer, right? So I'm like, for sure, there are a lot to be discussed. Believe me, there are a lot to be discussed, but thing is like keeping interest of the time and all. I have kept it. So likewise, you can actually consolidate it, right? Likewise, you can actually consolidate whole whatever we have created since daytime, and then accordingly you can actually create it, right? So I'm like, that's all from my side for now, and I'll recommend you guys. You can actually unmute yourself in case you want, and then we can just have a quick question answer session, and then we can end off this session, right? If you want to unmute yourself, you can unmute yourself, and then you can ask questions, right? Yeah. How can we create a region-based content through these tools? Yes, the way that I have actually given you the prompt. Likewise, you just have to learn the prompts, that mean to say the input that you are going to provide to these platforms, and then it will generate region-based content, right? So whatever I have created, whatever I have showcased, I try to make it more for a universal, but you can write that as a business scenario. You can write that you are operating your business locally in so and so city and so country. So you want all content and digital marketing and every detail, even the content outline and everything pertaining to that particular geographic location. It will provide you that. Even sometimes you can also suggest AI creative platform saying that you want Indian images to be used, or so they may get you Indian images as well, right? So that's how you can actually do that. And that is quite much possible. Yeah. Any other question from anyone else? All right. So if that is the case, yeah, what is the percentage of plagiarism? You have to cross check. Mostly there will be no plag if you write proper content. Proper input, right? There will be hardly any kind of plag that will be there, right? But in case you are having that kind of concern, there is a tool which is also available that can help you to bypass the AI generated content. You can bypass it and humanize it. That also you can use, right? But for the free version that is available in a one go, you can only humanize 150 character, right? So again, when we are using free tool, we have to comply with them. So there are tools which are available that can help you in terms of humanizing it. Means you can actually, if you feel there is a tool which is available, I can also share it. The list of tool when I will be sharing to all of you, I'll be sharing that tool as well. So in that, I will provide you the AI tool which will help you to bypass these things. And then some of the paid tools are there. Some of the tools which are paid for research scholars or for book writers or someone like that who is going to use generate lot of content for study, and these things are also getting reviewed by plag checkers X or Turnitin or something like that. So that kind of tools. So there are some of the paid tools which are also there. There you can actually humanize all the AI generated content. You can humanize it and also check that whether it has approved these platforms or not, right? So there are tools available. So when you are generating AI tools, of course, there will be some portion that will, it shows that it's a AI generated content, not humanized, right? But the kind of prompt, the kind of input that you are going to give to these platforms, whether it is a Copilot or whether it is a Chat GPT, the kind of renderings that it will give, the kind of modified content it will give, it will most likely 90% of the time it will be unique content having plag less than 8% or 6%. I have practiced it number of times, not once or twice. I have practiced it number of times, right? Yes, it may say that it has some inclination that some portion of it is AI generated, but for sure it is not going to be having any plag, right? This is what I can tell you based on the kind of input prompt that you are going to give to these platforms. Yeah. Is it also effective? Whatever I'm telling you is based on the commercial utilization of these tools for my clients. So I am not using anything for theoretical purpose. Whatever I have experienced, whatever I'm practicing for various projects, that's only I'm giving it. And that's where these things have actually helped me a lot in terms of gaining the trust of my customers. Any further question from anyone else? I'll be happy to answer. All right. So if not, then shall we close the session? Yeah. Any kind of, I'm like, I know you guys are silent, so you can unmute yourself in case you want, and then you can talk about maybe at the end. Few liners may not request you to switch on your camera, but according to you guys, whatever the few tools that I have demonstrated or I have suggested, do you feel that these tools are going to help you in any case?
Yes, sir. Exactly. For SEO, I think it's very good and make our time more efficient because for me, I'm a digital marketer. Also, sometimes need takes time to do that for researching keyword, yeah, writing blog post. It's a quite good tool, sir. I just know from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Sidana. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Anyone else? Okay. All right. All right. Anyway, so if that is the case, we are going to wind up, and then I request you guys, you can ping me on my WhatsApp, and I'll share you all these details by WhatsApp as well as by email as well. So you can ping me on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number, most of you are aware. If not, I'm going to put it so that you can have it at the same time. Just a minute. So most of you already have it, but still I will share it so that so it's 9849 256 286. Okay. So I'm sorry, I'm not able to write it over here. So anyways, so it's 9849 256 286. And since I'm from India, so it will be +91 9849 256 286. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for patiently listening me. And in case of anything, you guys can reach me at any point in time. I keep digital marketing courses, so anyone who is interested in that can approach me as well and learn. I'm like this, I have taught it or demonstrated in 2.5 hours. There you are going to get end-to-end learning, and using many more smart tools to make your work smarter, right? Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Good luck and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.